Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Uncle Beno, and you're welcome to Trending with Beno. Real quick, I want to update you guys on the two latest scam that is ravaging America right now. Yes, you heard that right. There are two types of scam out there in the streets, and you may lose your money, so you better listen. Now, these are the two type of scams that is ongoing. The first one is the ATM tap scam, and the other one is the work from home scam. It's funny, right? All right, let me walk you through this. So, this is how they go about the ATM scam.
Card in, and now you have to stick your card in this way. It's those ATMs where you stick your card in the long way, okay, where it's like landscape, not portrait, okay. And then you stick it in that way, so they put glue so you can't stick your card in. And then there's this nice stranger that's right there waiting for you, that's like, oh hey, these new cards you can just tap, okay. This is where you get you. First of all, if you see somebody hanging around an ATM offering you help, leave. There should be nobody, some stranger, nice strangers at ATMs willing to help you. That's creepy. That's strange. That's a red flag. Okay. So this person offering to help you is usually the scammer. Okay. So in this case, this is what happens. It's the scammer that's saying that they're here to help you, and they tell you about the feature on your card where you can just tap it. And then, of course, you will tap your card. And yes, that is a new feature and it will work. You put in your PIN number and then you do your withdrawal. But the problem with this is it does not, because you didn't stick your card in, you will end up just getting the money being done and saying, I've done with my transaction, without actually asking you, do you want to do another transaction? It actually is still live. So people are just walking away from the ATM. They got their receipt, they got their money, they had put their card back in their wallet. They think that they are done. Well, that nice stranger comes up behind you. And then by this case, they know where the cameras are located. And actually, the video that I sent, the person saw the person had sunglasses and a hat on. And then they actually just walked up to the ATM after this person's transaction and took another $500 out.
When you go to ATM, those ATMs that are not actually in the banking hall or anywhere closer to the bank, those standalone ATM, and some of those ATMs that are actually outside of the banking hall. So when you get there, you want to insert your debit card to catch out some money, and you try to insert it in, the card is not going in. You try, the card is not going in. And then you look around, there is somebody standing there elsewhere offering to help. And the dude will come around and say, oh, you know what? You can actually tap it. It's a new debit card, right? Tap it. You know where you just tap it, you get your money, you save, you good. And then you goes, oh, thank you. I actually forgot I got that feature. And then you went ahead and you tap. So when you tap, you input your PIN, your everything, you tap in the amount you want to withdraw, and that's it. You cash your money and you leave. Here's the problem. Immediately you leave, your card is still active, because if you insert your card into the card hold, definitely after you're done with your transaction, you're going to remove your card, right? And when you remove the card, it means the transaction has ended. But when you tap, the transaction is not ended. You're going to have to actually wait and end the transaction, because if you don't do that, somebody will come around and they can deduct 400, 500, 300 bucks from your account. Guess what? You go home, you check your checking account, and then you go, hell no, that is wrong. That is not the actual amount I withdrew. I only withdrew $200. What happened to my $500? Come on, you call the bank, and the bank gonna tell you, well, actually, it shows that at so time, you access your account, you use your debit card, you enter your PIN, and you make this withdrawal. Now they're gonna see two withdrawal there, of course, but guess what? Those withdrawals are done back to back. So that makes it looks like you're actually the one who made the withdrawal. So please protect yourself, protect your money. Dollars are not easy to come by. So this goes to all my African brothers and sisters out there. If you are using the ATM the next time and you try to insert your card, the card is not going in, you try multiple times, it's not going in, the best bet is to walk away. Now, if you are tempted to use the tap feature, ensure you stop the transaction after your withdrawal. Let me know if this happened to you, because a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, are actually giving testimonies that they have been scammed through this format. I hope this helped. Now, let us move back to, okay, let's move on to the second scam that is currently ongoing in America. All right, you know how after COVID, everybody all of a sudden want to work from home? Me too. I like to work from home. Work from home is cool, man. You get to do what you want. You don't have anybody running around you. Your supervisor is not there breathing down your neck, or a very annoying colleague coming to your table, and every time they want to know what your business is all about. So we all like to work from home. And guess you what? Work from home give you cool money, right? You get to work at your own time, your own pace, doing your thing. Fine. Here's the scam. There are a lot of scam companies out there now. They are not actually real companies. These are just bunch of scammers from all over the world. Who knows? It could be from India, Nigeria, from anywhere. It could actually be right here in America. And I think this is actually common in America, but we don't know the perpetrator of this crime yet. Hopefully, the big brother SBIs will step in and help us unravel this mystery. So this is what they do. They send you an application, or they first notify you they have a job offer for you. It's a work from home, it pays so amount. They can tell you they pay as high as $60 an hour. And now that sounds very interesting. You're gonna go like, oh, I think I need this job. So you apply, they check your resume, they did interview, everything looked perfect. Here comes the scam. Ideally, if a company gonna hire you to work from home, they're gonna send the equipment to you, everything you need to be on the job and to perform to your maximum capacity. The company will send it to you. But then the scam companies, they're not going to do that. They will say, okay, now you're qualified, you're hired, your starting date is so, but we have to send the equipment to you that you need to do this job. You need this equipment for your training, your onboarding, your rotation. They will talk to you so smooth and so it's gonna be so exciting that you just wanted it so bad. Then they're gonna tell you, well, here's the deal. We're gonna send this equipment to you, but it's gonna come through land. It's not gonna be through express or whatever, but they will cook up something. But at the end of the day, they'll ask you to pay for the shipping cost. So some might tell you, well, you have to pay $300, some will say $200. Some will even go as high as $400 to send this equipment to you. They can show you the pictures, they can show videos, they can show you a very fancy setting, or send you some videos of some workers who allegedly is working for them from home. And you're going to see all those equipment, the computer, the lighting, printer, scanners, faxing machine, everything you need to do the job. But they're waiting for you to sign up with your $300 or more for the shipping. Mhm. Now, after you send the money, they disappeared. You're never gonna see or hear from them again. Don't fall for this scam, guys. Don't fall for this scam. I know. The impression we have out there in the media is that people from African and Asian countries, they are scamming you. All these people from Asia, they're from African, Nigerians. Of course, you know, we Nigerians, may God help us. It's always Nigerian, please. No. These folks, they are right here in America. Yeah. They are not from Asian countries. They are not from African countries. They are right here in America, and they scam you all the time. As I'm speaking to you right now, I got multiple text messages on my phone telling me, oh, we checked your resume and we think you fit into what we are looking for. We want to hire you. I don't fall for that, because most time when they send you these text messages, they are using a cloud network. You can't trace the phone number. And if they use a phone number, you try calling that number, it ain't gonna work. So don't fall for it. Two things, two scams. Number one, ATM tap. Number two, work from home, pay for the delivery of the equipment. I hope this video helped you guys. If you help, give us thumbs up. And if you have ever encountered any of this scam, please give us thumbs up, leave a comment, share your experience with us. I still remain you, myself, and I, Uncle Benu. I'm sorry. I have another channel called Uncle Benu, and that's why I always call myself Uncle Benu. All right, this is Trending with Benu Real, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.